Ideas. Charles and Xenia are discussing them at her place. Interrupted solitaire, fern, teapot, humdrum harmonies from where blinks a green cat's eye, the old FM. Xenia. Now no, but when I am child my parents are receiving them. Emigres I think very old, distinguished. Spectacles with rims of gold, clothes stained by acid of experience. Forever I am mixing them, although my father explained this one is physicist, archaeologue, poet, so down the list. Tongues they are speaking sometimes I not know, but the music. After dinner they are performing 18th century trio or quatuor, as how do French say digestif, before mother is bringing in the samovar. When they have finished tea they kiss, piff-paff, my father's both cheeks and my mother's hand. Me too, if I go not yet to dreamland, so late but zaubert on my little poof. Maybe I visit Necropole in Queens by underground with flowers once a year to show respect, but they are buried here in my heart. Charles. Oh, you Europeans. Mine, by comparison, are so, well, crude, self-pitying, opportunistic, young. Their gall is equalled only by that paradoxical need for acceptance the poor dears exude. I'm sitting quietly. Up roars the motorbike cavalcade, horns, goggles, farts of flame. They swagger in as if their very name implied a nature seminal, godlike. One strips, one dials Biloxi, one assumes the lotus position, and all that I am who was put on earth to entertain them. As I do, you simply wouldn't believe the state of my rooms, and the racket, and the 6x18 psychedelic daubs. Weeks on end I'll shut my doors to even the few I fancy. Can you think what heaven it is not to have to hear the syllables Tillich, Hesse, Marcuse, at least not from their lips? Back they go to the glassy automat they thought was the Ritz before we met. Just picturing them there, though, their collapse without me into vacancy, the joints stubbed out in ketchup, I begin to feel, well, sorry. How long since their last real meal? And am I all that fond of needlepoint? Besides, the simplest can appear, once dressed in things of mine, keeping their mouths shut, presentable, not in smart places, but you know my soft spot for the second best. Enfin, considering the lives they've led, they're shaping up. Some of my polish must be rubbing off on them. Now if they just learn to stick to their side of the bed. Midnight already? I've a date. Bye. Goes. The music stops. Xenia resumes her patience. Voice. This performance of the Enigma Variations has brought our evening concert to a close.